Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today we're fighting Gaspar G. Okay, good name. Motivate?
Alright, let's do this!
We should probably spread out though, right? That's what they were saying, so let's move you over here. Beam arms. Makes me want to play Gundam.
My turn.
Crow. You know what, Crow? You can just attack. You have over 100,000 HP. Oh, and you burned him too. Good stuff. Elisa, I need you to move over here. You're gonna hit him with spells. Okay, Rean, I'm gonna need you to heal your goddamn self.
Okay.
And actually, I probably have I'll have Crow move
Alright.
over here. Yeah, because he's long range. And yeah, you just attack with like this, I guess. Oh, he actually has another turn before we let's not worry about that then. Just attack. You didn't have to get that close. Ow. Okay, that's not good. Well, I guess Crow can heal Rean.
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
He's gonna have to, right? We can't just leave him like that. He's stunned, sure, but at the same time... That's gonna hurt. Yeah.
Okay.
Defense down for Crow. That's not exactly good.
I can do this.
We really need, buffing. So she's gonna do that down there. That will heal. One.
Leave it to me.
I'm actually gonna move Crow over here. Alright, never mind.
That's not supposed to happen.
Okay.
This is true. That was not supposed to happen. Do you have anything to buff yourself with? No. That's unfortunate. Sure. Can you eat the steak by yourself? Because you need the damage output.
Not bad.
You actually haven't seen this spell yet, right?
Thanks. Look, thanks.
Alright, so everyone's healed.
Okay.
Has regen. That's great. So you're targeting him now,
My turn.
which I'm fine with. We really need to buff attacks here.
Let's go.
At the very least we can do that a little bit, but with items too. I should have brought more of those gelatos. Okay, I guess I can't. Well, here, have this.
Ha!
Okay.
Hit a motivate with Rean on himself, and a Laforte on. We're gonna need EP charges.
My turn.
You know what?
Alright,
Yeah.
let's do this.
I was about to like
Let's go.
yeah, I
Leave it
was
to me.
about to impede it, but I think what I'll do is just do this.
I'll handle it.
And she'll go again. Then I can start buffing up Crow. No, I can't. So now I can do this.
Alright.
At the very least.
Okay.
Yeah, now you just need to move. Mega Cannon! has missed everyone. God damn it. Do that. Hopefully get burn on him.
Gather on my blade. Strike.
Did get burned. That's good.
My turn. Got it.
Burst.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me. Sure thing.
Oh, that 0 damage from Elisa is so sad.
Right.
So goddamn sad. Yeah, we'll do it on Fee so she doesn't lose her buff. That's fine. If we can get burning on this thing more often, which we could do with Elisa, right?
I can do this.
Burn 50% chance. Try it.
Burn.
Missed. Yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
One attack, and then we'll motivate next time for Rean.
All right. Eat lead.
Oh, you
My
burned
turn.
it. Sweet. That's awesome. Do that. And if it looks like...
Your turn.
Counterattack. Lovely. Okay.
My turn.
You motivate.
All right, let's do this.
If it looks like Elisa's not going to be able to buff Fee, but she's not, we'll just hit it with our with her S break then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, okay, we'll just do it now.
There you go.
We're doing it now so don't waste a turn pretty much. Because I was gonna attack and then use the S break, but that was not the that would have dispelled her strength.
That's that.
And we're not wasting a turn, we're just taking it sooner.
Leave it to me.
Scouter, okay. So Rean might be dead. Rean's not dead.
I can do
Rean
this.
actually is not going to die. So I need you to move. Probably not the best place for you to be.
All right.
Can you get a burning on him?
Now.
You can't. That's a shame.
I've got you. I can do this.
Oh, we impeded it somehow. Interesting. Can you heal Rean just in case?
Huh?
Thanks.
Okay.
9,500. I don't know if Rean would be able to kill them
My turn.
just yet. Oh, we
turn.
impeded the attack there too.
Okay.
One more attack from Rean, and then I'm going to use his S break. And this thing will just be dead.
Go.
Gotcha. Go.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
Okay, I guess we just do this as well.
You're finished.
Oh, this thing's already dead. Never mind. All right. Guess I didn't need his S break after all.
That one all right.
Yeah, it did. Only Crow died once, and then he was revived. Decent experience again. Elliot's about to get that cannon level up to max from the looks of it. Cross Crusade, okay.
Nicely done.
We already have one of those, but still.
All right.
We did it. Man, that hunk of metal didn't go down even gently. Wow, you guys are really something else. I can't believe you actually beat that thing. I thought I recognized the uniform. You must be those students from the Military Academy. Thank goodness everyone's alright. Why the hell are you all just standing there? Mission complete? It does look that way. Are you all unharmed? Is it Claire? Hi, Claire. Captain Claire. The real military police. I'm relieved that none of you seem to be seriously injured. Please leave this to us and evacuate the building at once. Huh? What do you mean? The factory contains classified military information and material. Only authorized personnel are permitted to enter. No exceptions, not even the daughter of the Rean family. Well, I can't say I'm happy about this, but... Well, she does have a point. We'll leave this here for the military police. We'll leave things here for the military police then. Thank you. Please show them out immediately. And make sure the treat them courteously, giving special attention to the injured. Yes, ma'am. With the Rean military police on the scene, the situation at the factory was under control in no time. They swept through, clearing out the remaining organisms and extinguishing the flames, bringing an end to the incident. And it looks like everything should be alright now. Sounds like all the people who are still inside are safe, at least. The Rean military police sure have earned their reputation. Agreed. I certainly have a newfound appreciation for their capabilities. I suppose I should have expected no less from an organization under the Chancellor's direct control. All's well that ends well, I guess. But still, this has the terrorist signatures all over it. Sure seems that way. Yep, don't know why they wouldn't show up in person, though. Yeah, it makes me wonder what they were trying to accomplish here. Cool voice. I'm having that looked into as we speak. It's Claire again. Hi, Claire. Captain Claire. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for all your help, Claire, Captain. Likewise. Thanks for your quick thinking. None of the personnel were critically injured. Glad to pitch in where we could. We're just happy to know that all the people inside made it out safely. As am I. That said, it doesn't excuse your actions. Huh? It was fortunate you were able to defeat the organisms without backup, but I don't appreciate that you ran in there without waiting for us to arrive. Not only does this factory contain confidential information, you yourselves could have been seriously hurt, or worse. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, then do your best to stay out of it. Oh, she has the look. Why does everyone have that look at me? That's what I told you last night, and since it seems it didn't take, I'm telling you again. Thoughts? Wow, talk about a critic. Well, she's not wrong. Thoughts? I realize that, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to it, especially not when lives are on the line. What? If we have the power to save someone and we don't use it to do that, what kind of people would that make us? That's why, even if you reprimand me, I won't regret us doing what we did. Oh, Rean. Thoughts? Very well then. Huh? Fortunately, no one was gravely injured, so I'm willing to overlook your rashness this time. But I suggest exercising a little more caution in the future. Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. Oh, look at you getting all tongue-tied, lover boy. Have you fallen for her charms? Blair. I told you it's not like that. It might be like that. Captain, do we have any idea where the organisms could have come from? The terrorists may be the prime suspects, but we don't see any of them inside. Or we didn't see any of them inside. Come to think of it, we were wondering the same thing. So we did a little digging around, and it seems they were brought into the factory in shipping containers. Not just recently either, over 3 months ago. 3 months? That would mean they've been sitting in the factory since late June, back when we went to the Nord Highlands. And roughly a month before the Imperial Liberation Front announced themselves to the world in Heimdall. To be honest, we neglected to consider the possibility ourselves. Unbelievable. So today's incident was planned that far in advance? It certainly appears that way. Their leader is frighteningly cunning. But compared to the others, we still haven't turned up much on him. I suspect he was responsible for planning what happened here as well. You're talking about C, right? Isn't that the guy who you fought in the capital? That's him. He was pretty tough. You can say that again. Exceptional strength and calculated intellect. It seems like we're up against a real beast. It seems so. We'll need to remain vigilant going forward. But for now, you can leave things here to us. I suggest you get back to your field study. Wait a minute. Captain Claire, what is it? Is something wrong? There's no sign of the Vengeful Army. By now, they should be well aware of what happened here. Damn it, I can't believe I forgot about them. Whoa, what are you saying? Captain Claire! We've got trouble at the mine. It's been hit by the terrorists. Blast them. What? I feared as much. All units withdraw. We're heading to the Saxon iron mine. Send a message to HQ. I need 12 companies from the surrounding areas inside of 2 hours. Yes, ma'am. What's going on? I'm not sure, but from the sound of things, the mine we were in yesterday was attacked by the terrorists. Oh no, the miners! Sounds like we better shake a leg. Yeah, come on, let's follow them. Claire's gonna get mad. But okay, I guess we can do that. Hi. I think everyone's on edge. I don't think they're overthinking things much. I think there's actually a terrorist attack. Alright, before I go, can I turn in this quest to get my stuff? Well, I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Now that I think about it, they said the provisional army is just made you jump, gave you a heart attack. Yeah, if the provisional army's not here, then we probably can't actually do anything. I do want to stay by the inn. I guess I can go around and talk to everyone, just to make sure I'm not missing any items and stuff like that. Let's go up here real quickly. Something happened in the mine, so we can't even go to the inn. Okay, well, I guess I'll just talk to everyone here, and then I'll go to the mine area. Sharon's apparently in here. Why, hello, everyone. Sharon, what are you doing here? I came to see how you were all doing. I was worried you may have been injured. I brought a number of Ryan from company projects with me just in case. If you need anything, just let me know. It's as if she already knows we're going to the Saxon mine. Why does she always have to be this way? You mean helpful? Shop? What? I mean, okay, it's not really any better than what we have. I mean, 15 attack's not bad, but I like this one a little bit better. Thank you, though. I mean... Oh, okay. Because we can't go upstairs, so if we wanted to upgrade our weapons and stuff like that, they put her here to do that. Okay, that's fair enough. We could upgrade some weapons now. Oh, they cost 7. I thought they cost 9. Oh, okay. So that's a little better than before, but at the same time, that probably means next time they're gonna be costing 9. Is that how they've been? How much have they been going up now that I think about it? We can start off with 1, obviously, and then...
Ugh, every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners. Stay calm, Elisa.
Yeah, the railway military police are on their way, after all.
Let's at least try and get a look at what's going on.
But man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up the mine...
That would cause some bad stuff to happen.
The very foundations of the Empire.
Yeah. To be honest, that's pretty... 1, smart on the terrorists, and 2, kind of bad planning for the Empire, right? If this is their main source and like only source of the iron and stuff, that's a huge weak point that you really don't want to have. I mean, it could be one of those things that they don't have the option, and there might be other mines, but this one's just way better. What the hell? Huh. And I saw that down there, the railway military police and the provisional army seem to be having a heads off. This is awful. Smoke's pouring out all over the place. I can't see too far like this. Did the terrorists really set fire to something? Looks like the fire's been put out, but something still seems off. So the terrorists decided to strike here rather than the military factory. Look over there, the entrance. Looks like the railway military police and the provincial army. Yeah, but what are they doing? Looks like the entrance is completely blocked off. Let's go and take a closer look. Yeah, okay. So we already know, like, it's pretty clear that the Noble faction and the terrorists are working together. And the provisional army works for, well, the Noble faction. So yeah, okay. I mean, these guys are all pretty weak, so... The terrorists have complete control of the mine. They've taken the mine as hostages. Any attempt to enter the mine may put their lives in jeopardy. And that's why they're standing out here twiddling your thumbs without even attempting to negotiate with them? They clearly have an objective in mind here. We can't allow them to buy any further time. Looks like it's a pretty heated argument. So the terrorists have taken over the mine. And as the first ones on the scene, the Provincial Army has taken it upon themselves to set up a blockade. Or at least, that's what it looks like at a first glance. But why? I mean, this has suspicious written all over it. Yep, the Provincial Army is too well prepared. No matter how you look at it, they gotta be in on it. You can't be serious. In on it? The terrorists set off some kind of explosion in there. Look at all the smoke pouring out. That's what they want you to think. But that doesn't look like smoke from a fire to me. They're probably using smoke grenades. Smoke grenades? If that's true, that means the Provincial Army has some reason for blockading the mine. Maybe it's got something to do with Reinford's first factory? That's right, the military police were investigating the first factory too, weren't they? Yeah, that's what Captain Clear said. And that makes the timing of all this pretty damn suspect. Almost like there was something they are trying to hide. And that means they sealed the mine to give them time to dispose of it. Makes a fair bit of sense if you think about it. But what could they be trying to hide? What's down there? No way to say for sure right now. What I can say though, it's pretty damn likely the miners are in danger. We need to find some way to help them out if we can. Let's return to Rura for now. We need to think carefully about what to do next. Elisa. Yep, if we're going in, it's better to have a plan. Alright, let's head back. I feel like Claire's gonna be happy and mad at us about this. She did tell us not to really mess with this, but at the same time, you kinda have to, right? Thoughts?
Well, to start with, we need to work out exactly what's going on here.
If it's true that the terrorists are working with the Noble faction, then it seems likely their aim is to eliminate the evidence of whatever they've been hiding in the first factory.
Yeah.
But did they really have to go this far? The iron mine is owned by His Majesty the Emperor himself, right?
That's right. The province of Nortia is tasked with managing it while Reinford mines, refines, and processes the iron. And iron is the single most vital natural resource to this nation's continued survival. If this
Is this the only mine?
It's going to deal a heavy blow to the entire country, including the nobles themselves.
So I guess the question is just whether the Noble faction and the terrorists realize that or not.
I'm sure the terrorists realize it. I'm not sure about the Noble faction.
Sounds to me like they're a pretty divided bunch as it is.
Yep. The terrorists seem like they're basically all commoners, too. They're only cooperating because they both see the Chancellor as a common enemy.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, it seems pretty likely that what they're doing here is related to that somehow.
But I don't see why. I mean, they could be using the Noble faction as like pawns, right? Because yeah, the Chancellor is probably bad, right? But the Noble faction also is pretty bad in its own right when it comes to commoners. So I don't know.
Sounds like someone started the party without me.
Hi, Angelica. How's it going? Hi, George. How's it going too?
Angelica?
You came too, George?
Yo, figured you'd show up eventually.
Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
We already tested that. Me and Toa.
Bike is just full of surprises. You made the trip to Rua in 7 hours.
But George is is slightly bigger than Toa in all regards, so maybe weight capacity?
So speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things.
You probably have hemorrhoids now, yeah.
I swear, you two never change. Kinda figured Toho wouldn't be able to make it too.
Yeah, she's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out.
Well, that's reassuring at least.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
We crow call him back up?
You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating.
Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me you were worried about?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, she's investigating her father.
I had some nagging suspicions about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Fair enough.
Hold on. Isn't the director of the first factory...
My dear Uncle Heidel Rogner, yeah. Seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Sure.
Now let's find a better place to talk.
They're dumping iron onto the black market?
Oh, of course they are. That's not surprising.
Yeah. The amount of steel they're producing doesn't quite match up with the amount of iron ore being mined. That's been the case for quite a few years now.
How has no one noticed it?
Officially, the reason given is that the purity of the ore being mined is lower now than it used to be.
Oh, okay.
But if you look at what's coming out of the mine, there's no evidence of that.
Dots.
Well, that would explain why the figures don't add up.
And because they were feeding the raw iron onto the black market rather than the finished steel...
That makes it a lot harder to notice when a little goes missing here and there.
Man, Toa put all the pieces together on her own?
Toa is amazing.
I'd expect no less from my beloved Toa.
She poured over everything. Reinford's yearly sales figures, government reports of the mine's productivity, you name it.
Okay, but seriously, she needs some time off.
That's how she picked up on the discrepancy.
She's really something else.
Iron ore being sold off the black market, accounting sheets that don't add up. George, how much iron ore is unaccounted for, roughly speaking? Do you know? Assuming for a moment that all the missing iron was refined into steel, how much steel would we be looking at?
This is just a bit of speculative math on my part. But I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 100,000 Torum, which is enough to build 2,000 oxen tanks.
What the hell is Torum?
2,000?
That's practically an army.
I think that's literally an army,
The
dog.
Saxon iron mine is a pillar of the Empire's economy. The amount of iron they pull out of there is almost ridiculous. Even if you pocket a small amount every year, it's going to add up to a lot of iron real quick.
But what are they planning to do with all of it?
Build an army?
Is the Noble faction trying to make their own tanks in secret?
They couldn't even if they wanted to. Only the second factory has the knowledge and equipment to make tanks. And not only does the second factory have close ties with the Imperial Army, it also leans toward the Reformist faction.
But they could probably just take some of the technology from there,
You
right?
need all kinds of complicated technology to make even a basic tank. It's not as simple as just grabbing some steel, some blueprints, and some grease and getting to work.
Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, the terrorists have backing from Ouroboros.
So what does that leave them? Selling the iron to another country for profit?
That too, money is important.
I don't know how likely that is. Seems like deals that big would be too easy to trace.
Okay, so setting aside the ore itself for a moment. Now that you know this, and given what's happening in Ruhr right now, what were the two of you planning on doing?
Oh. It's pretty simple. My uncle oversees the first factory, and the provincial army is blockading the mine. There's no way my family isn't involved.
This is true.
On the other side, you've got all the miners just trying to do their jobs who got dragged into this whole mess.
Yeah.
I'm a Ragnar. I might not be a great daughter, but there's no way I'm gonna let this go on without putting up a fight.
Angie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're seriously gonna go talk to your old man about this?
Hell no. Like he'd even listen to a word I said. Same goes for the provincial army. I'd just be wasting my breath.
Yeah, they seem to be completely useless.
That's why I'm planning on sorting out this mess myself.
Just gonna punch your way in? I get
used to
behind
work
that.
part-time in the mine. I know the place like the back of my hand. As long as I can find my way inside, I think I can handle the terrorists well enough.
I figured you'd say something like that.
Honestly, does nothing faze you?
Why are we all looking around?
In that case, I'd like to ask that you take us along.
We can look at this as a test of how to best respond to a sudden crisis.
Sure.
Looking at it from that perspective, I think it fits neatly within the scope of our field.
Yeah, I think if you look at it from any perspective, it fits into our field study.
Yeah, after hearing all that, I don't want to let them have their way.
Agreed.
I'm with Angelica here. My family's involved in this too. I feel like I have a duty to do something about it.
Thanks. Truth be told, I was kind of hoping you'd back me up anyway.
Yeah, one against all of them is probably not a good idea.
Whatever help you can give, I'll take it.
Well, that's that. The next thing we need to consider is how to slip into the mine without the provincial army taking notice.
Kill them all!
At the very least, Angie should be able to get the officer in charge to talk with her, but...
So, what, we sneak inside while she's distracting them?
That could work.
I don't know. That sounds a little overly simplistic to work.
That's probably why it's gonna work.
Leave finding our way in to me. If anyone's good at cutting red tape, it's my mother. Maybe she could help us out.
She could. Would she?
Yeah, I'm still kind of suspicious of your mom, dog.
If you think so.
Alright, I'll leave securing an alternate route to you then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything else about my family's or the provincial army's involvement here. George, give Toa a call and see if you can find out what the Imperial government is doing about all this.
But if she is taking a nap, you let her be.
Gotcha. I'll see if I can turn up any machinery that might be useful too.
This is starting to feel like last year's field studies all over again.
We were glad to have George, Angelica, and Toa backing us up in a crisis like this. We needed all the help we could get. And as our first order of business, we went to see Chairman Irina, hoping she'd know a way to sneak into the mine. We should get going too. Your mother should be back at the Rhineford headquarters by now, right? I think so. Sharon said she'd be in around noon. We can always just ask at the reception desk, though. Yeah. Ugh. Looks like we'll be kicking into a high gear again. I feel like every field study is destined to end up like this. Yeah, no, it is. It's exactly what happens with all the field studies. All right, let's go ahead and I guess we can go up and see Irina first before we do anything else. And by anything else, I mean end the episode. Hi, person of interest. How's it going? Lady Elisa, thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried when I heard you left the city. Oh, you're talking about the trouble at the mine, right? Actually, I was hoping to talk to with Mother about that. Is she here in our office right now? Chairman Irina returned just a short while ago. Would you like me to set up an appointment? Please. Appointment to see your own goddamn mother. Yes, that's right. Lady Elisa is... Understood. She says she can see you right now, though she can't spare more than a few minutes. If you want to head up right now, she's waiting for you in our office. Thank you. This shouldn't take too long. All right, let's head up to floor 23. Right, floor 23. Why do I get a feeling Sharon is going to be right there to welcome us? You can count on it. I mean, yeah, it's Sharon. I'm surprised Sharon isn't here right now. Okay. Step away. You know what? Maybe I'll go talk to everyone, make sure we're not going to miss any hidden quests or whatnot. But we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the link below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video second, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. If you enjoy watching me live stream at twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.